1. Call back, meaning, to return a phone call. Example sentences. I'll call you back once I'm done with the meeting. The manager asked me to call her back later in the evening. 2. Butt out, meaning, to stop involving oneself in someone else's matters. Example sentences. This is none of your business. So just butt out. I wish my neighbors would butt out of my personal life. 3. Bump into, meaning, to meet someone unexpectedly. Example sentences. I bumped into my old friend at the grocery store today. She bumped into her former boss while traveling in Paris. 4. Become of, meaning, what has happened or will happen to someone, something. Example sentences. I wonder what became of that missing dog. What will become of the project if we lose funding? 5. Bring up topics, meaning, to mention or introduce a topic in conversation. Example sentences. She brought up the issue of the budget during the meeting. Don't bring up politics at the dinner table. 6. Butt in, meaning, to interrupt someone's conversation or activity. Example sentences. Stop butting in when we're talking. He butted in while I was explaining the situation to my boss. 7. Call out, meaning, to criticize or confront someone about something. Example sentences. She called him out for his rude behavior. The manager called out the employee for missing deadlines. 8. Heart to heart, meaning, a serious and honest conversation between people. Example sentences. They had a heart-to-heart talk about their relationship problems. After a heart-to-heart with her mother, she decided to move abroad. 9. Jump in, meaning, to suddenly join in a conversation or activity. Example sentences. I was listening to their debate and decided to jump in with my opinion. He jumped in to help as soon as he saw we were struggling. 10. Get through, to a phone. To a person, meaning, to successfully make contact or communicate with someone. Example sentences. I finally got through to customer service after being on hold for 20 minutes. I couldn't get through to him, he wasn't answering his phone. 11. Chat up, meaning, to talk to someone in a way that shows romantic interest. Example sentences. He tried to chat her up at the party, but she wasn't interested. She was chatting up a guy at the bar all night. 12. Allude to, meaning, to indirectly mention or refer to something. Example sentences. The teacher alluded to the possibility of a surprise quiz. In his speech, he alluded to past mistakes without going into details. 13. Fob off, fob somebody off, meaning, to deceive or get rid of someone by giving excuses or something less than what they expect. Example sentences. The salesman tried to fob me off with a faulty product. She fobbed off her responsibilities onto her assistant.